Yeah. Hopefully you're going to get this connection because I almost lost it. I'm your host, Jesse Sawyer, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, silver sneaker flex instructor. You can find out more about me again. Visit my website, www.jessesawyer.com. What do we have today? We have another edition of the fours, although it's not the fours, it's the threes. It's going to be 3 exercises or 3 stretches for carpal tunnel, right? I know some of you might be experiencing some of that numbness, some of that stiffness, some of that pain over a long period of time, and you're saying, what's the root cause of it? Well, most experts, they do not know what is the cause of this. Now, it could be lifestyle, it could be genetic. There's a lot of risk factors that help induce the carpal tunnel. Like for myself, I do a lot of strength training, so I do a lot of grip strength. I do a lot of lifting of things. So over time, those wrist flexors and extensors, they get weaker and they get overused. That could be some of the reasons why that I started having some of the discomfort that you might be experiencing at home. However, experts do not know why, and it affects millions of individuals. And what I'm here to do is to demonstrate 3 different exercises. I don't have 4, but I have 3 different exercises that you can do to try to eliminate that pain. And then some of the other things that you can do besides just some of these exercises is exercise, right? It really helps just get that blood flowing to those extremities and gets the oxygen pumping and those muscles energized. The other thing is use cold packs throughout your day or in the evening. You can take additional breaks. You could wear splints at night. You could also get steroid injections, and then surgery would be the last thing that any of us would want to attempt to do in terms of trying to eliminate that carpal tunnel. However, these 3 exercises, they're going to focus on 3 of the areas that do get impacted through the discomfort or the overuse or the risk of that carpal tunnel. And so I want to get to it. Again, I'm your host. Be careful. We do have a virtual liability. You should always consult with your physician before engaging in any physical activity program. If I participate in this online exercise with me, you assume all dangers, hazards, risks of such participation. Exercises demonstrated by the instructor in this online class can be demanding if you're unable to safely perform these exercises. Again, please modify them or choose a different set of exercises. You're probably saying, Jesse, why are you going live stream virtually again through a vehicle? Well, I had a few cancellations. It's raining. I can't do it outside. I don't have my tripod with me. And so spending some time with you delivering this message of carpal tunnel exercises. So the first exercise, a spider push-up, right? We might be afraid of spiders. I know I am. I was in the military and I was out in the desert, and I had all these ants get all over me one time because I got a care package and I had to go to the infirmary because my entire arm swelled up. So now I hate ants, I hate crumbs, so I get on my wife all the time that she has to wipe up these crumbs. But I got some OCD as well. I'm a little hype today as well. But we want to do the spider push-up. So the spider push-up, really, it works the palmar fascia. And fascia is just really the saran wrap that covers over the muscles. We have fascia through every part of our body. And again, it's like a saran wrap that gets slight tears in it. Over time, our muscles get slight tears. That's the fascia. When you start feeling or getting that lactic acid, or you get that discomfort, that delayed onset of muscle soreness after you get working out, that is just your fascia getting small microscopic tears in it because it's expanding or it's getting hypertrophy. So the same thing happens with carpal tunnel, is that palmar fascia gets little slight cuts in it as well because that saran wrap gets overused, and then the medial nerve as well. And then the carpal tunnel structures also get impacted. So the spider exercise right here, you take this right here, and you just go like this, little spider, right? Little spider push-ups, just look like little spiders doing little push-ups. That helps that median nerve. That helps that carpal tunnel structures, and that also helps that palmar fascia so that those slight tears, the median nerve, and the carpal tunnel structures all can rebuild themselves. So you just kind of do this, right? 15 to 30 seconds. You're going to start feeling that as you do this. Now, you can flip your hands too, and you can go this way and do it, And if you're doing this, I mean, you're doing it in the workspace, in your work office, I mean, heck, your office mate, they're not going to know what you're doing. You can just say you're stretching your fingers out, right? You're working on trying to get greater dexterity. You're working on trying to remove that numbness and stiffness. So you won't look like a fool as you're doing this. And you will feel this in that wrist region. You'll feel this in your fingers. And it will also help with some of that grip strength as well. So again, spider push-ups or spider stretches, 15 to 10 seconds, and then 2 to 4 times. So if you're doing 30 seconds, that's 2 minutes, which becomes more of that static type stretch. The next one is a really easy one. Again, it helps with the flexor muscle and that median nerve, and it is just kind of wash your hands in the sink, right? Wash them when you go to the bathroom. Hopefully you're washing when you go to the bathroom. And just shake them off. There you go. Shake them off, right? I think that's a Taylor Swifty song. Shake, shake, shake it all. We're going to just shake those hands, right? Just shake them. And this helps from them becoming cramped or becoming tight. And all you see I'm doing, I'm just shaking them like there's no paper towels. There's no dryer in the bathroom after I just got done washing my hands. And I'm just kind of just shake that water off. And again, 15 to 30 seconds, 2 to 4. And if you do this, you will feel it. I guarantee it. So you got your spider push-ups and you got the shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. But you want to keep them down here like that when you shake. All right. And then the next one. And the last one. Number 3. The wrist flexor stretch. Now, I can't do this because, well, I can't do it the proper way because I'm in the car. So I can't turn my palm this way, right? I can try. But you want to try to out stretch. So you want to push your hand out like this, right? But I want to turn it so that those fingers are down. Since I can't do it that way, I'm going to just have that elbow nice and tight to the rib cage in the car, and then I'm going to be in that serving platter motion. So like I would have something just sitting here, like I could put a pen and show you the example of a pen. So I'm kind of just holding a pen, right? And I want to just kind of pull those fingers down. Now you can tell that with my hand, I don't have much flexion or capability of flexion, right? Look, not much at all. It really doesn't bend. And some of you might have that at home as well. That's going to create stiffness and tightness. That's genetically maybe, lifestyle that has affected. I might be more susceptible later in life. I'm not sure. Experts don't know either. So some people have a little more flexibility. Some people like myself don't have much flexibility at all. But we're just trying to really pull those fingers down and getting that flexor stretch at the wrist. Now you can do it this way as well, where you have the palm up like this and you're pulling the hands back like this, and you can get more of an extension. This would be more of the extension, but we really want to get that wrist flexor. So you can extend it back and still hit the wrist flexor, or the better way to do it is be able to put your hand straight on out like this, palm down, and then pull those fingers down like this, but having that hand straight on out. So there's a 3 different exercises for you at home, in the office, on the road like I am right now, that you can do to really just assist with that carpal tunnel. Again, thank you for viewing my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed some of that humor. And make sure that you wash those hands and shake it off. Peace, my friends. Peace. Go in peace.